Hello viewers, Namaste. Welcome back to our next episode of Youth with Truth. And today we have with us Surya, Manusha and Madhav from the youth panel. And we have our great grandmaster Brahmarshi Patriji, founder Pyramid Spiritual Society's Movement India. Namaste sir. So as the famous American poet said, Stephen Vincent Bennett, youth is a pollen which is blown into the sky but does not ask why. But if the same youth is aligned with truth, how best they can fly. So without any delay, let us start our episode.
My name is Madhav, and I'm working as an editor in Pyramid Valley International. So, my question today is: the youth of today have a lot of differences from the youth of previous generations. What is something that they should learn from the previous generations?
Youth means youth in any generation. The nature of the youth is the same. The outer circumstances differ, but the inner circumstances are the same of the youth. So I think there is not much differentiation in generations between youth of previous generation, youth and youth of present generation, in the psychology of the youth.
Okay.
The psychology of the youth is always the same. The psychology of a boy or a girl is the same everywhere. The psychology of a woman and a man is the same everywhere. The psychology of a child is the same everywhere. When you are a child, there is a uniform psychology. When you are a youth, there is a uniform psychology. When you are adult, there is a psychology. When you are old man, there is a different psychology in any generation. So I don't think the youth of this generation and the youth of previous generation are in any way different fundamentally. I think youth are the youth always. In my view, Baba. What is your view?
Sir, the circumstances in which the youth are traveling today and yesterday were different.
Yeah, yesterday they were traveling on walk, now they are traveling on airplane.
Yes, sir. That is true.
But the travel is the travel. The technology may be different, but the principles of life are the same.
Okay.
Outer technology may be different. When I was a youth, there was no television.
Yes, sir.
Now there is television. When I was a youth, there was no internet. Now there is internet. When I was a youth, there was nothing like browsing. Now everybody is browsing.
Yes. So, do you think that will help in their journey?
Which one?
The browsing, the internet, the fast travel of today.
I think definitely technology helps. But I was a good youth in those days also.
It's very visible, sir. It's very visible.
Yeah. It is the inner qualities are more important than the outer circumstances. In any case.
Okay.
The youth should be more courageous, truthful, honest. These qualities are important. In any generation, in any yuga, the qualities are important always. Not the outer amenities or circumstances or technological differences.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I'm Manusha from Hyderabad.
You are from Hyderabad?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, my first question is, what is discipline?
What is discipline?
Yeah.
Wow. Discipline means to become a disciple. See, you become a disciple of some guru. What does that mean? You have to undergo certain discipline. If you are not willing to become a disciple, you will not undergo that discipline. So, discipline is for disciples who want to be disciples. First of all, you are an apprentice. Then you are a disciple. Then you are a senior most disciple. Then you will become a guru yourself in any field. First, you are an apprentice. You are coming to know what is what. Then you are disciple. You are totally committed to the subject, committed to the discipline of learning. Then you become a senior disciple. Means in the absence of the Guru, you will manage the affairs of the Guru. It's a senior disciple. Afterwards, when the Guru dies, you become the Guru. So discipline is a total commitment. You call it discipline. A disciple is a person who is committed, who has not come and gone, who is not a dabbler. There are enough number of dabblers in any field, but there are few committed people. Many people have come to me to learn music, but nobody stayed with me. I don't have any disciple in music. But I have so many disciples in music, in meditation, and who have become senior disciples and they have become masters and gurus. But in music, so many people came to me to learn flute, but they drop off. A few months they will come at an amateur level, not an apprentice level also. And then they will never become disciples. But whereas I was a disciple in music to my flute guru, I learnt it. Okay. I did not become a guru or a senior disciple in guru in music or master in master in music, but I became a senior disciple in music. I undergone the discipline of music, daily practicing music. So a dabbler, an apprentice, and the disciple, the senior disciple and the master. In meditation, I became a disciple. In meditation, I became a master. I did not become a dabbler. Many people come just for the sake of fun, meditation, but they go away. So discipline means a commitment, total commitment. You make a lifelong commitment to become a disciple in any field, whether it is music or cricket or meditation or enlightenment, any field. Discipline means commitment. Only this, nothing else. That is commitment.
So, which education system is giving more discipline to the present any people or
Education
Gurukul?
system does not give you discipline. You have to give discipline to yourself. It does not give you. You have to be sincere in giving it to yourself. I was sincere in undergoing discipline in music. I was sincere in undergoing discipline in meditation. I was not disciplined in learning cricket. I was playing cricket. I was amateur cricket. I like cricket. I was a dabbler in cricket, but I am not a disciple in cricket. Had I been a disciple in cricket, I would have become a Ranji Trophy player, or at least district level player. But I am a dabbler in cricket. I like cricket, an amateur. Okay, I did not become an apprentice. I did not learn any coaching in cricket. I just played. I am a dabbler in chess plays, but I am not a disciple in chess play. I did not go to any chess school. I did not learn. It's a discipline. I just play. In some fields you are a dabbler. In some fields you are an apprentice. In some fields you are a disciple. Some fields you become a master.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Baba.
Hello, sir. Myself Surya from Hyderabad,
Okay.
working with Light NGO and Meditation Magic as a media coordinator.
Okay.
So, do we have to follow our duties, which we are supposed to do, or we have to follow our emotions?
You have to do both. You have to follow the teaching and you have to follow your emotion. See, I was a disciple in music, but I was not so very committed to become a senior most disciple in music. My emotions were not there. When meditation came, I gave up music. I stopped going to my guru. The teacher was there, but I didn't. Next door in Kurnool town, very great teacher was there, but I stopped going because I found a new emotion in meditation. Meditation gave me more emotion. emotional satisfaction. So I stopped going towards music. I stopped doing meditation. So I followed my emotion. You see, your emotion is very important. If your heart is not there, you are wasting your time anywhere. Your heart should be there. Heart means the sum total of your emotions is called as heart. It's not a physical heart, which is here. The emotional heart means sum total of all your emotions is heart. Where is my heart? You see, when I was working in my company, Coromandel Fertilizers, my heart was not there. I was just working for the sake of money, minimum work. But my heart was, I was waiting, when will I go into the roads to teach meditation to others? I was dreaming of a career, of a Buddha-like career, which ultimately I got. I followed my emotions. I resigned my job. My heart was not there. Okay. So your heart is very important. Your emotions are very important. Are you working in a place where your heart is?
Yes, sir.
I am asking you.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to work here?
Yes, sir.
Then, yes, birds of the same feather flock together. Yeah.
Sir, you said you waited where you did not have an emotion towards what you're doing. And how did you know when to leave?
We don't know. It's all trial and error method. For example, in the year 1985, I went to my boss and gave the resignation letter. My boss called my elder brother on phone. He said, both of them banged me. You are having a wife and 2 children. What are you doing? Resigning job, what will you do? How will you feed your family? And I had to receive back my resignation letter. That was in 1985. In a rush of blood, I went to the boss and gave resignation. Just like that. Because my heart was not there. That was in the year 1985. But in the year 1992, I resigned my job.
Okay, so you knew and you...
I waited again
Okay.
for the again ripe circumstance.
Okay.
When the ripe circumstance came to me, in the year 1992, I resigned the job.
Sir, does the span of 7 years has given you a bit amount of patience because your heart was not there?
Yes, we have to be patient always. Wait for the circumstances.
Because in spiritual science, one says you have to express your emotions, but at the same time they say you should be patient always.
I expressed my emotion by offering the resignation letter. I expressed myself. But then, I waited also.
So both are correct then.
Both are correct.
Okay, sir.
Sir, what was the point in your life when Bhagavad Gita really caught on to you?
In the year 1983, I started reading Bhagavad Gita. For the 6 months, I kept all other books aside. I said, I should master this fellow. This fellow is going to be very important in my life. Mr. Bhagavad Gita fellow. Earlier, we have been listening to Bhagavad Gita since from childhood. Bhagavad Gita is common knowledge for everybody. For example, Chinmayananda used to come and give Bhagavata lectures in Kurnool. We used to go there. But as a study, as a discipline, it was in 93. For 6 months, I was studying no other book other than the Bhagavad Gita. I picked up 100 slokas and got them memorized, word to word, meaning to meaning. That gave me command on Bhagavad Gita. Since 1983, I am a master of Bhagavad Gita.
You understood Bhagavad Gita on your own? Or did somebody help you with the...
No, I understand on my own.
Sir, my question is again on emotions only. In life, we'll be getting stuck at some point because of our emotional instability. So, how to rise from our emotional instabilities?
Emotions play havoc with people. Emotions also give you right direction in life. We have seen in so many movies when a boy likes a girl and that girl likes another boy. So this fellow goes and murders that boy. Is it correct? What happened with that emotions? He has gone to a jail. That is not right emotion. His emotions are not balanced. Because he was not into the discipline of meditation. Or he was not into the discipline of enlightenment. Or he was not into the discipline of right human behavior. So right human behavior is called a propriety. Proper thing. What is proper, what is improper. So that is very important, along with your emotions. You should know what is right, what is wrong. Generally. Okay. If you are right in loving one girl, that girl is also right in loving another boy. Isn't it? It doesn't follow that if you love that girl, then that girl should automatically love you. No. We don't know. You should respect others' emotions also. In your emotions, you must not be blind to others' emotions. As you respect your emotions, you must also respect others' emotions. Very important for youth. That respecting others' emotions is called propriety, righteousness, dharma. Ravana wanted Sita, but does Sita want Ravana? She is happy with Rama, isn't it? But Ravana said, I want Sita. Like that.
Sir, does youth have to focus upon career, as most of the people are telling youth have to focus?
Youth has to focus on career.
Or Vivekananda said, when you are at young age, you have to do service to the society. So do we have to focus upon career or do service to society?
Along with your career, you must do service, but not leave your service. Vivekananda was a sannyasi. He wanted everybody to be sannyasi. We are not sannyasis. We are samsaris. PSSM is not a sannyasi organization. Vivekananda was a sannyasi. He created so many sannyasis. PSSM is a samsari organization, not a sannyasa organization. Here, career is very important. Along with that, meditation, service in meditation. That's it. There is a difference between Vivekananda and the PSSM.
Sir, you just said we need to be in the marriage. Like the samsaram is important. Because of the rate of divorces that are happening today, a lot of youth have stereotyped marriage as just a eventual heartbreak, which is going to be slow. And they kind of are tending towards not getting married. What is your say about
It's a personal choice, Baba. It's not a general rule. What you want to do with your life is your personal choice. If a marriage is going towards divorce, so what? You will have a second marriage. You will have a third marriage. You will have the fourth marriage.
Sir, is there no saving that marriage?
Huh?
Is there no saving that marriage?
Why should you save a marriage? Go for another marriage.
Okay.
Why should you save anything? Nobody needs to be saved.
Okay. Sir, in the case of marriage again, so you just see a person and you feel they are right for you, but the circumstances around you are blocking your way to follow what you feel. How do you overcome that, or should you overcome that?
You should always be able to do what you want to do. Rukmini wanted Krishna. Shishupala wanted Rukmini. And Rukmini sent an SOS message to Krishna, come and kidnap me. Krishna went, kidnapped her, and married her. He must have faced a lot of problems in kidnapping her. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
But he did kidnap her.
Yeah.
So, you should be able to do what you want to do. Rukmini did that. Krishna did that. And Shishupala also wanted to kill Krishna. She started abusing Shishupala for the 100th time. Then Krishna removed the head of Shishupala. Because Shishupala was also very angry that you took away my girl. Naturally, that his heart was burning. He could not overcome that heart burning. And that heart burning continued for many lifetimes. Even now, Shishupala is there with the same heart burn. Even now, in this incarnation also.
So he's always there.
Arey Baba, the emotions do not die so very easily. Very hard rock emotions. They last for lifetimes.
Sir, my next question is, India is said to be land of spirituality, but it is in the highest crime rate. So why is it so?
Both are right. On the one side, India is the highest number of meditators are there. Highest number of vegetarians are there. Crime rate is everywhere there. I don't say that India has got the highest crime rate. Who told you that?
Like it is in one of the list of corruptions, crimes.
Corruption is crime?
Selfishness is
Corruption is not
type
crime.
of a crime. No, sir.
Corruption is weakness. It's not a crime. Murdering is a crime. Killing animals, birds and fish is a crime. Crime is different from weakness. Corruption is weakness for a few chips of money. That is not a crime, Baba. You come to me, I am working in office, you come to me in some work, I say, give me 1,000 rupees, then I'll sign on it. It's not a crime. Corruption is not a crime. It's a weakness. But crime means you are killing somebody. Corruption is not at all a crime, Baba. Understand that point. And India is a spiritual country. India is a spiritual country.
So don't you think like the corruption has to be changed?
All weaknesses must go. Who will support corruption? Who will support weakness? If something is weak, then it must become strong. That goes without saying. But I am only objecting to the word crime for corruption. Understand? Don't give that name. No. Crime is different, corruption is different. Corruption is a weakness, that's all. Weakness for money.
So in world, which is the highest rated growing in towards spirituality or towards humanity? Which country is growing towards humanity?
Who cares here? We want all the countries to grow. Is there any comparison between one country and the other country? We don't care. We care for every human being to become spiritual. We are not here sitting in judgment over countries, no way. In every country there are good people, every country there are bad people, every country there are stupid people. Every country. In every country there are enlightened people. Don't go by country wise. That activity that is useless.
Sir, as I hear, first we have to be happy to make others happy. Can we be happy by ourselves without taking care of others? Is it selfishness?
Ramana Maharshi went to the mountain top and sat there. He took care of himself. He did not bother about anybody else. But because of Ramana Maharshi, the whole world has been benefited.
Yes, sir.
Vivekananda went to Ramakrishna. He took care of only himself. He left his family. But then he took care of the whole world's family. When you take care of yourself, you take care of everybody else. In due course, not immediately. When you are taking care of yourself, all people come to you. I stayed in samsara and I took care of myself. I did not go to mountain like Ramana Maharshi. I did not take any sannyas like Vivekananda. I stayed in a regular job. But I lived with myself. Then I am able to help everybody else. That's it. You have to be happy with yourself first. Then only you can make others happy. If you are unhappy with yourself, you will make everybody else unhappy with your presence. You have to, first of all, be happy with yourself. Whatever it takes for you to make yourself happy, you must do that. For Ramana Maharshi, when he was 14 years old, he left his school, just walked away out of the home. For Vivekananda, at the age of 14, he informed his family, he said, I'm going there. Okay. He did not leave his family, but he went to Ramakrishna Paramahansa. I did not go anywhere. I waited for my own spirituality to come to me. It came to me. Where I was, all the gurus came to me. I discovered Sadananda Yogi in Kurnool itself. I found my guide of meditation with my colleague himself. Where there is a will, there is a way. The way will come to you, if there is a will here. Okay. Otherwise, you have to search for the way. You keep the will here, the way will come to you. In my case, that happened.
Sir, you said your actions should run their due course to give the results that they were intended to, right? But in today's world, a lot of people are worried about the actions rather than the efforts or anything else that has happened. Like, they want the results instantly. So
You will
doesn't
never get the results instantly, yaar. You have to wait for the whole lifetime.
Okay.
That is stupidity. To wait for the results instantly. No. It's not instant coffee.
Okay.
Sorry, no.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Baba.
Sir, today we have another round of rapid fire.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. So who is your favorite superhero, sir?
My superhero, in which field?
Oh, okay, in spiritual science.
Harold W. Percival.
Okay,
He is my superhero.
okay, sir. So Rama or Krishna?
Of course, Krishna. For
Okay.
anybody.
Okay, a book or a friend?
Always a book.
Okay, thank you, sir. A weapon or a word?
No weapons. Only words.
Okay, sir. Favorite epic?
Favorite?
Epic.
Mahabharata.
Good, sir. So is it good to have ego?
Ego is always there. Whether it is good or bad, it is always there.
Okay, sir. So when someone approaches you, first thing you notice in them?
Godhood.
Super. So you have last 15 minutes of your lifetime, in this lifetime. So what is one thing you will do?
I'll watch IPL cricket.
Okay, sir. Then that's it, sir. We are done for the day.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you, sir. So, friends, today we have a wonderful session of Youth with Truth. Stay tuned for more sessions. Thank you.